Well, we're back at it again. Another loss, another humiliation ritual for the Similar YouTube channel. Oh, wait. Cannonball's #1 fans YouTube channel. Motherfucker. Alright, so as you guys probably saw, if you haven't, then I'm here to tell you, I lost. Again. But this time I actually did lose this time. Me and Vile played in a TF2 event made by that boy DB. That's not his name. It's just DB. It was TF2. Now, if you guys see any of my FPS videos, you know I'm easy one of the best FPS players in all of bread. Not even fucking debatable. I'm easily top 3. But TF2 is not like other first-person shooter games, as it's way too cartoony. The guns aren't realistic, and a lot of other factors. Not just that, but I was playing on keyboard and mouse. My main thing is controller. I always play controller to the day I die. And that really fucked me in this competition. It was not fucking close. It was 5-1, I think. It was embarrassing. No, sorry. Embarrassing is an understatement of what happened. Me getting violated is somewhat more accurate, but even then, it's still an understatement of what even happened. I don't play a TF2. I have 0 playtime in the game. I only accepted a challenge because I didn't want to be a pussy. It cost me, but I mean, at least I went out on my own personal terms, and now I'm making this video. I know I've been talking about that. Captain Val, you're a coward, you're a bitch, and pussy. But this is a video about like how I'm his #1 fan. So I do plan on taking the video a little more seriously than what I just showed. So let me explain to you guys why I am Captain Val's #1 fan. Number one, I hate this nigga. You all know. Everyone's biggest hater is always their #1 fan. Okay, that's just number one. Number two, I do want to say that he actually did help me. Not like in a direct sense, but he did like help me like grow this channel in a way. Here's what I'd like to say. His views don't matter. You search up Captain Val's name, the #1 chat, the #1 videos that pop up are Simi the Slayer titled. I just want to point that out. But no, seriously. One thing I do want to say that I did take away from him is his upload schedule. This nigga is super fucking dedicated to the job. Way more dedicated than I am. To be fair, I'm employed and I have a lot of things, but excuses aside, this nigga is easily one of the most dedicated, hustling niggas I've ever met in my entire life. I'm gonna keep it a $1.50 with you guys. His upload schedule is perfect. He always engages with his fans. And these are things that I kind of like stole from him too. I don't post like all the time. I rarely like post at all. I try to post weekly. This nigga posts daily. Nigga has like content always stored and shit. And it honestly like he definitely deserves what he gets. I honestly deserves he deserves to go way beyond what he is currently. This nigga puts in way too much work for him to be at only like 700 subscribers. So if you can, please go subscribe to him. Like genuinely go subscribe to him. He definitely deserves a little more credibility for all the work he puts in. His videos are edited perfectly. His audio is great. Just go check him out. Just legitimately go check him out. There's like no hating shit at all. Number two, I do want to say is that art thumbnails. Let me keep it a $1.50. You guys seen my art thumbnails? They're way better than his. But no, that is something I did steal from him. Like straight up stole from him. Now I don't have the full backgrounds that he does. Like he puts in like way more work. While me, I must just tell my artists like just draw the similar character under back like a black and white striped background. Mainly because of like branding reasons. Of course, the Simioids on the top, black and blue, favorite colors, main colors. Even though to be fair, I think blue and white is actually more of my colors than blue and black. But I mean, blue and black is just too iconic to me, so I just go with blue and black. But I wouldn't even thought about artwork thumbnails until like I started like looking at his channel and I started seeing art thumbnails for like the games he played. One key difference though is the fact that he has like, you know, all of his thumbnails are the same for the same game, while mine's but differs even if it's the same game. Like I'm getting more art thumbnails done soon, which is why not all my thumbnails have like art on it. This one also won't have like any type of art on it either, but just know that I will, if they don't have an art thumbnail, I will be getting an art thumbnail for it, minus this video right here. But I did steal that from him. I'm gonna keep it a $1.50. Another thing I did steal from him, I say steal, but I'm gonna just say inspired, you know, just for video sakes, is group content. I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. I always wanted to do like solo content and all that stuff, but once we had our little rivalry, whatever, I started to realize like the massive benefits to group content. Like when it comes to like my content style, I think my main inspirations, like YouTubers wise, is like Dashy, Vanos Gaming, and basically just people like them. Dashy doesn't really like content like with other people much, but Vanos is like his whole thing is like working with other people. And that's what I think is that that's kind of like the style I normally go for. Or I want to go for is like I have multiple people to play with. Cause I think I bounce off well off of others. I think my main strategy is my main thing is playing with other people so I could get the content value. Cause me, I'm all about shock content. If I have no one to shock, my content is kind of it's good on its own. The views speak for themselves, but it's like it's better. It gets elevated when I work with others. And Val is one of the reasons why I even learned, like, because he doesn't do group content either. He's mostly a solo guy. But me and him, like, having our little rivalry that's basically, like, been like, for, like, a year. We're about to have our 1 year anniversary. But, for the most part, it definitely, working with him definitely did help me, like, understand the true value of group content. And, of course, like, Val, like, his content alone is kind of... That's just my personal preference, though. Still check him out. Give him a chance. Trust me. But for my personal preference, it's just not the same without other people. And we synergize so well because it's just my toxic personality with his, like, he has this thing where he thinks he's just better than everyone. And I have this thing where I also think I'm better than everyone. So when you just mix us together, it makes any video just gold. Just off rip. And again, I wouldn't even notice that because anytime I play with friends, it's like, oh, it's cool, it's fun. Oh, we have some laughs, you know, some memes there, some memes here. You know, but we mostly relied solely on, like, the gameplay to, like, help the content out. But when I work with him, you know, it's like, it is that synergy, you know, that gold content farming. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just happens that it's just it's something that it's like a chemical reaction that I don't have with anybody else. And it just works beautifully on paper. Alright, but honestly, he has been an inspiration for a few factors of my channel. He's not like the main thing or whatever, but for the most part, he has like helped me a lot. Again, he's a bitch, he's a coward, he's all these other bad things you want to say about him. But let me tell you, this nigga, when we work together, bro, there's no one who can stop us, bro. And that's exactly the reason why Captain Val's #1 fan and biggest hater all at the exact same time. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys later. Peace. Stop the fucking...